This right here is probably going to be the ultimate low budget ad that you can create as a beginner. I'm going to be showing you everything you need to know about creating low budget ads right away. So let's get straight into it. Now, the first thing you need to understand when you're creating low budget ad is content. Content is very, very key. Why is content key? Because you need to understand that for you to create a low budget ad, this content already should be something that is already starting to build, right? If you have a content that is already showing signs of getting a lot of engagement, this content will probably be one of the best contents that you can use to get your ads across. Or you have a content that is very clear. It's a user-generated content. Most likely, it's going to give you a lot of results with small budget. Reason is because it's a no-brainer. Somebody else is saying, come and buy this product. This product worked for me. This product helped me to achieve X, Y result. This service helped me achieve results. Come and buy it. It's going to be easy for you to sell that kind of product on a low budget, right? Content is very key, remember. Now, the other thing that is very key is the kind of setup that you use. Now, when you're trying to spend less on Facebook ads and you want to get more results, one of the most important things you do is to choose the right ad objective. Let me show you exactly what you need to do with the ad objective, okay? I'm going to just go to my screen right here, and I'm going to just show you that using one of the ad accounts that I have right here. I'm going to be showing you that. First thing is, we're going to just click engagement here. Now, the ad objective that I'm going to advise you to use when you are looking to spend less with your budget and get good results is engagement. Engagement is always a very great one. Why? Because engagement is going to give you a lot more views, right? It's going to give you a lot more views on the content itself and also going to get more people to send you messages. Now, a lot of people get it wrong to think that engagement is not a sales-oriented objective. Don't be in that circle where you think, oh, it's only when I run sales objective ad that I'm going to get sales. No. Engagement is always going to work both for engagement and also for sales. So I'm going to use engagement for this ad, and I'm going to click continue. Please follow me carefully. And I'm going to use the manual engagement. Please always use the manual engagement. That way you're able to take charge of your ad from scratch. It's always the best option that you can choose. Right now, once you have done this, the next thing you want to do is to scroll straight to the ad set, right? We're going to go into the ad set. Now, here's what I'm going to explain. If you are going to be cutting down a lot of budget when it comes to your Facebook ads, one of the first things you need to think about is the type of audience you want to reach out to, right? Regardless of what you sell, there are two major types of audiences that you can reach out to. I'm going to explain. Number one is your cold audience. Now, these cold audiences will cost you a lot more. You must understand, because this audience don't know you, right? They don't know you. They're probably seeing your page for the very first time, seeing your offer for the very first time. So it's usually very hard for them to take your offer. But the best type of audience that you can use to reduce your cost or to reduce your budget or spend less and get more results are your warm audiences. So if you're going to be reducing your cost per click, reducing how much you're spending on ad, you need to think about running ads to your warm audiences. Those are people who already follow your Instagram page. They already follow your Facebook page, they watch your videos, they've engaged with your page, they've seen your previous ads, those kind of people. Whether also there are people that visited your website before, those kind of people, right? I call them the custom audience. So I'm going to do this ad to my custom audience, okay? So let's say whatever page we want to just pick this for, let me just use my page here. Okay, I'm going to just use my page as an example, BizLift. So I'm going to take out all these phone numbers and stuff. Okay, so now we're going to choose, so now that we've chosen this, the next thing we want to do is to choose our budget. So we're doing this for a low budget. Low budget, 5,000 Naira is what low budget is, 5,000 Naira. So that's about, if you calculate that in dollars, that should be less than $5, okay? So I'm going to do that. Now, the next thing is, now, where we have location here, I'm going to explain something later on, but let me just quickly say this. So we want to use a custom audience. How do we do that? I'm going to switch to original audience, use original audience, and then I'm going to use the original audience. Go back down again, and then where you see custom audience, I'm going to click on create new here, then create custom audience. So number one strategy is that we're going to run our ads to a warm audience, which is our custom audience. That is the number one strategy if we want to reduce our budget. Then we're going to choose, now you can create your custom audience from different sources. There's video, Instagram account, Facebook page. So I'm going to do Instagram account as an example. You can do the rest by yourself. So I'm going to choose my page here, which is BizLift. So look for it right? Now I'm going to, everyone will engage with this professional account. That's the option I'm going to choose. And then 365 days is the retention day by default. And I'm going to just click on base lift, just call it base lift December, okay? And then just click on create audience, right? Now, because we're using our custom audience, we might also want to use a lookalike audience for it. Even though I believe your lookalike audiences are new people, they're cold audiences, but they fit into the custom audience, so you can also still use them. So 1% of the lookalike audience, of the custom audience is good. 1% for your lookalike audience is great. So we've done the custom audience. Now, you might need to do more than one for this to work for you. So you might need to also create an audience out of people who watched your video. You can do that by clicking next. So that way you get people who have watched your video. Let's say people have watched 50% of our video, then select videos, right? And then I can go to my page, which is BizLift. Okay, let's just go to my Instagram page, which is BizLift. Let's look for it here. Okay, right here. So all my videos, I'm going to be seeing all my videos. This has 5,000. I'm going to click that, 2,000. So I keep selecting all the videos. I mean, by the way, these are organic views, right? Not from ads, organic views. So I keep selecting all the videos that have gotten a lot of views, and then I click confirm and I create my audience. You get that, right? So, so let's say that has been done. Now, once you have done this, the next thing is to do is to proceed with all your ad and then publish your ad. That's the first process. The second one that you can do is that instead of using the lookalike audience, right, to reduce your budget, maybe you don't have enough followers, maybe you don't have up to 5,000 followers or a lot of followers to be able to generate the custom audience from. The other thing you can do is you can also target a select small location. That way you will minimize your budget a whole lot and spend less. What do I mean? So let's say I'm not using the custom audience here. I'm going to close this. Let's just cancel this and say I'm not using the custom audience. Now, where it says Nigeria here, I will not target the whole of Nigeria. By the way, I will not even target the whole of Lagos. So let's say I wanted to do this ad. So I'm going to just click the zoom button here where it says zoom in, zoom out, the plus and minus. I'll click the plus to zoom in on Lagos. Where's Lagos? Just right at the bottom here. Keep zooming in on Lagos. Okay. Now I'm looking for a select place in Lagos. I don't want everywhere in Lagos. So I'm going to just look for somewhere below the Lagos Lagoon to see what I'm going to find. So this is Lekki Phase 1. So let's say I want to do somewhere around Lekki Phase 1, Ikoyi, Victoria Island, that area. So I'm going to just drop my pin. I just clicked on drop pin and I dropped my pin on that select area. So everything about my ad is going to be focused on Lekki, Ikoyi, everywhere that is surrounded by this circle is where my ad is going to be focused on. Now, you can do this for any location where you are, wherever you are. This absolutely works. So once you've done this, you can see my estimated audience is about 3.3 million. By the time I specify my detailed target audience, the age range I want, the gender I want, it will reduce a whole lot. So once you have done this, let's say, for example, I pick an age range of, say, 25 to 45, right? You can see that the numbers are dropping. It's about 1.9 already just by changing that. Let's say I now move the gender to women alone. Now, this is depending on the type of business that you run. If your business is not gender biased, then by all means, men and women. But if it's gender biased, then you can just select, oh, only women, I reach out to only men, that kind of thing. So depending on, now, if you now add the detailed targeting, it would even reduce it more, right? The interest targeting. So the interest targeting basically would help you, be based on your business. So put in the interest targeting for your business, and then you can go on and run your ad, okay? This is going to help you to drop a lot of budget, reduce a lot of cost, and get your ad to get you more results. I hope you've learned something. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if this video has been impactful and helpful to you. Thank you so much. I do appreciate everyone. We have reached about 20,000 subscribers already, and I'm super amazed that we've gotten this far. Thank you so much. It's been your help. Thank you. Please subscribe if you have not subscribed to this YouTube channel, and also please give this video a thumbs up. It tells YouTube that we're doing something great here. So please leave me a comment as well if you have questions. I'll be willing to answer your questions in the comment section. Thank you guys so much, and do enjoy the rest of the year, and also welcome to the new year. I'll see you guys in another video.